Well, alright, it's time to start catching up on Power Rangers episode recap, but I'm not really feeling gray. I wonder what I can do about that. Oh, I know. Let's switch it up. Let's try blue. Super Mega Mode. That's nice, but not quite what I was going for. Ooh, how about black? No, that's not it either. Okay, how about green? Maybe I'm a spring. No, this isn't it either. Ugh! What can I do? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Gotta be red, right? Let's do it. Hey there folks, I'm Sean, and the Power Rangers episode recaps are back and better than ever. We are kicking things into high gear. Who wants to watch a 20-minute episode review video for a 30-minute episode? We're going to make things shorter, sweeter, and neater, so let's get to it. My review of the first episode of Super Megaforce was an episode of my vlog, Almost Interesting, and I started the official series with episode 3. There's a small gap there that needs filling, so today we're going to get to episode 2, Earth Fights Back. As the episode begins, we get Super Megaforce's first intro explanation sequence, as we have been lately. It's pretty good, and it seems to show some legendary teams at the final battle. We then see the city still smoldering from the Armada attack and the mall being repaired. I love this. It gives us some episode-to-episode continuity that Power Rangers has lacked before. After some exposition from Noah that basically says the team can use legendary Zords, we see Troy standing on a beach looking sad about Robo Knight. Thankfully, he gets over this later on in the series. But as he's returning, he stumbles on some X-Borgs and an Armada plan. Cybax uses a Star Trek console to activate some missiles. Picard plans to use the missiles to blow up every Earth city at the same time. The timer is set for 2 hours because Emma uses her Gosei morpher to call and check on Troy, because using something that looks like a phone would be far too convenient and inconspicuous. Troy doesn't respond, and they assume that he just wants to be alone, because he would totally ignore his communicator, which, usually goes off during emergencies. Troy morphs into Red inside the warehouse and manages to call the others for help. The others arrive outside the warehouse, morph into Megaforce as well, and start fighting also. Now, both Megaforce fights are obviously original footage, and they're both very well shot, just very good fight sequences. After the timer goes from 2 hours to 20 minutes because of plot convenience, the 4 Rangers finally go Super Mega. With this show still using the Megaforce or Goseiger suits, but adapting the Gokaiger footage, the morph from Megaforce to Super Megaforce basically serves as a switch to Sentai footage. Now, the Sentai footage, the Gokaiger footage, it's good, it's HD, but at least in this episode, the change was noticeable. So the 4 Rangers go Legend mode into RPM, and they have a nice themed fight. Then came a moment that everybody in the Ranger fandom was buzzing about when it happened. Gosei tells the Rangers that they've unlocked new modes never before seen on the planet. What kind of new Rangers are we going to see? The 4 Rangers transform into Die Ranger. Now, to explain why this is a big deal, Die Ranger is one of the Sentais that aired during the run of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when Power Rangers decided to keep their original suits but start using footage from other series. Die Ranger was the second Sentai that provided the Thunder Zord footage. So really, nobody was expecting to see these suits on Power Rangers. Now, unfortunately, they didn't give these suits a name, simply saying, "Bring on the new powers." Back in the warehouse, Troy, now also in Super Mega, shoots the missile console at the last second, because of course, and the team reunites to fight Cybax. The Rangers transform into SPD using that team's morphing style. They finish off Cybax with the SPD Delta Max Blast. I have to say, this fight would have been a lot better if they just could have used SPD's music. Cybax grows, the Rangers form the Megazord, and find out that they have unlocked the SPD Delta Runner. This allows them to form the legendary SPD Megazord, which oddly enough they do both before and after the Zord shows off what it can do. Adding the SPD Delta Runner to the Megazord makes it more agile and policeman-like. And I hope this fight took place in an abandoned warehouse district, because Cybax throws half a building at the Rangers, who blow it up. They use the SPD Final Strike to destroy Cybax, and then, in a bit of unexpected forward thinking, they use the missiles to attack the Armada and then go in with the Megazord, dealing a significant blow to the Armada's numbers. We then get a really great shot of the unmorphed Rangers on the skyship reflecting on their day. It was beautifully shot, well done, and just a great ending scene. Unfortunately, we then get a second ending scene. The mall reopens and they drop a big Earth Fights Back banner. It was a cute scene, but it was really just tacked on, and it really took away from the skyship scene, which I feel was the better ending. Earth Fights Back is an example of one of those episodes that takes steps forward and then steps back. Something cool would happen, but then it would be immediately followed by something that frustrated me. And likewise, something that didn't make sense would happen, and then something cool would follow that. So let's hoist the colors. Episode 2, Earth Fights Back. Pros: excellent original battle footage, great continuity with the rebuilding storyline. Cons: inconsistent writing and use of Sentai footage. Earth Fights Back gets 3 flags out of 5. Thank you so much for watching this review of Episode 2, Earth Fights Back. You can click these boxes over here to see my other Power Rangers Super Megaforce episode reviews. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to see when I review new episodes. I will be reviewing the Silver Lining 2-parter next to catch up, and then picking up with the show when it resumes in the fall. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, may the power protect you.